Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, again. Hey everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'm going to be sharing my favorite products in the year 2023. Let's begin. Alright, you guys, so before I share all of the products that are my favorite for the year 2023, I wanted to let you know that a lot of these products are not new, like they were not released in the year 2023. They are just most used, meaning they are the products that I reached out for the most, and they're the products that I used the most, which you could tell later on when I show you the products. Some of them I have hit pan on. So all right, so let's begin. I'm gonna go through each product according to how I apply my makeup. Okay, I have a lot of products in front of me right now, and I want to just upload one video for Best of Beauty for the year 2023. I don't want to cut it into parts like how I always do it, so I'm gonna talk really fast. Okay, so let's begin with this product right here. This is the Mario Badescu Skincare, which is the facial spray with aloe, adaptogens, and coconut water, which I'm obsessed with. By the way, I love coconut water. Anything coconut water. I even love drinking the coconut water. Anyways, so this is the product that I prep my skin first before I apply primer, and it's empty because I transferred everything into this bottle right here, which I've had for a very long time. This makes my skin really soft after I apply it. Right after I spray it on my face, I immediately go into a primer, which my favorite, or not really favorite, but most used primer for the year 2023 is this one right here, which is by NYX Professional Makeup, the Marshmallow Primer. It went viral and I wanted to try it because I got curious and I needed a new primer, and so I wanted to give this a try. I don't get the reason why it's viral. Maybe because it's in a cute bottle. I mean, it is. This is one of my favorite color right here. But I wasn't wowed by it, to be honest. So it's not technically a favorite, but it was most used. All right, so moving on. Let's talk about this one right here. This is a concealer. It's by Maybelline, and this is their Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, but this is in the shade, the pink one. This is the shade 160. So this is technically like a color corrector, or you know, the pink shade. I don't use this to color correct. I use it more to brighten my under eye, and as you can see, I have used it a lot and I really like it. So this one definitely falls into favorite. Not going into my ride or die product for sure. It's something that's just gonna be in the passing, where it's my favorite for the year 2023 because it did serve its purpose, but I'm not crazy about it. But I will continue to use this because I'm gonna use it all up, and then when I'm done with it, then I move on to the next product. That I have 4 foundations that I used a lot in the year 2023. Let's start with the Nudestix Tinted Cover Foundation. This foundation I use a whole lot because it was the foundation that I carry with me when I travel. I used to go to school and I graduated already. Woohoo! Congratulations! But this was the foundation that I always carry with me every time, so definitely most used. It's a good product, good coverage, and I would also recommend. The next one is the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint. As you can see, I've used a whole lot of this product, and it was my favorite foundation to use during summer. It's not really a foundation though. I don't know. I have no words to describe it. Just a wash of color on your skin. Rude. Let's put that into silence. Evens out your skin tone. It just gives you this very flawless look, but it looks like you don't have makeup on, right, whatsoever. And I love that for summer. The next one is this one right here, which is the Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. This is the Glow Foundation, okay? Because they do have a matte version of this. This is the Skin Caring Glow Foundation from Givenchy. I love this. Every time I wear this foundation, I always get compliment on like, oh my god, your skin is so beautiful. I'm like, oh, thank you. Okay, stop. This is the foundation that I used on my graduation day. It is that special. She is that queen. I love her. She's going to be one of those ride or die foundation for me for sure. Let me just tell you. This is medium to full coverage. You can layer it, but I prefer it medium coverage. What's that hair? Definitely a recommendation. You guys should give it a try. Beautiful foundation. It really is. The last one is the foundation that is, oh, shake it like I'm about to use it. This foundation right here is by Il Makiage, and this is the foundation. It's called Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. Most used full coverage foundation in the year 2023. Actually, the only full coverage foundation that I own in the year 2023. So I'm super happy that I'm actually able to finish one whole bottle of foundation. But Il Makiage, you guys, is definitely a good foundation, full coverage foundation. I will recommend this foundation for you guys to give it a try. It really is a good product. All right, so moving on to bronzers. Is it bronzer? Yeah, I do use bronzer first before concealer. How weird. All right, so for bronzers, let's start with cream bronzers, and I have 3. I have different price range. Let's start with the drugstore, which is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. This is how much product I have left. There's a lot in there, to be honest, but this is a very decent cream bronzer. If you're on a budget, this is definitely the way to go. I recommend this product. Super affordable, especially with, you know, what's happening nowadays with the inflation. I would say try the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. A really good bronzer, by the way. And then for the high-end price range, I have been using the NARS Laguna Bronzing Cream. I am in a shade Laguna 01. Obviously, I have Hit Pan on it. I love this bronzer. This bronzer is actually the perfect shade for me to use as a contour. It will really snatch those, you know, cheekbones and make you look like you lost 10 pounds and give you the model-like jawline, you know. Really good product. I definitely recommend all 3 of this cream bronzers that I have, by the way. And of course, the last one is the Chanel. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer, and oh my gosh, she is luxury in what is this, a tub? Smells good. Smells expensive as always. This bronzer is more on that very natural bronze look. Definitely a bronzer and not for contour. All 3 products I recommend for cream bronzers, and definitely the most used for the year 2023, and I will continue on to use all 3 for 2024, so maybe you'll see it again next year. Best of Beauty. I really do want to finish all 3 before I add in a new product. Okay, so after I apply my cream bronzers, I jump into my concealer. Very weird, I know. I have 2 products as my most used concealer for the year 2023. And let's start with my drugstore one, which is the Wet n Wild Incognito. I believe I have mentioned this in my channel before in any previous videos I have, that this is going to be one of those ride or die concealer for me. It just performs well. It never disappoints, and very affordable, and I love Wet n Wild products. Next one is the Il Makiage F on Flawless Multi-Use Perfecting Concealer. This is a full coverage concealer, you guys. I have to let you know. So I usually use this concealer during the times where I have to go to a special occasion where I need my makeup to look like I have makeup on. That type of thing, you know. So it goes, or it pairs very well with the foundation. For loose powders, I have 2 that are most used in the year 2023. In the very beginning of the year, I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. You guys, this is super affordable. And it blows your mind, by the way, this product, because it's very finely milled. Don't know, I'm lost for words, but this is definitely a good product. I will definitely recommend this for you guys to try if you guys are in the market for trying loose powders from the drugstore. This is a good one. And they also have a pink version of this if you guys want to try that one, but I don't have that pink version for this one. I have the light shade for this one. Towards the middle of the year, towards the end of the year, like I think around, I don't know when I bought this, I probably like September, October, I'm not so sure, but that's when I bought this product right here. And this is by Lunar Beauty, and this is the Lunarversal Setting Powder Translucent Pink, because pink just went viral last year. Everything was just pink under concealer, under eye concealer, pink powder. And so I wanted to give it a try, and I want to support more indie brands, and I want to continue that on for the year 2024. So that's why I went for the Lunar Beauty. Let me just tell you, first of all, this smells really good, and it comes with a very cute puff. I did a quick review on this one in my previous video. It's beautiful, you guys. If you guys are in the market for pink powder and you want to support indie brands or, you know, privately owned product companies, you should give this Lunar Beauty a try. It is good. It is good. Okay. All right, so next one, bronzers. We're back to bronzers, but this time powder bronzers. There are only two powder bronzers that I reached for the most in the year 2023. For the drugstore side, it is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. This was I still have quite a few bronzers, powder bronzers in my collection, and for some reason when I open my drawer for where all my bronzers are, my fingers just goes and reach for this. I don't know why. And I kept on reaching for it over and over again. It's a very decent product, by the way. Really good product. If you're in the market for buying powder bronzer from the drugstore, you guys should give this a try. It is really good. Really good. Really good. And then an OG in my collection, this is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. I've had this product for a very long time. It still smells really good. I haven't hit pan even though I've used it so much. This is a ride or die bronzer right here. It's a ride or die bronzer. It's just one of those bronzer, and I love it. I really love this bronzer. I know that a lot of people don't like Too Faced, but if you're looking for a bronzer, Chocolate Soleil. Yes. Yeah. Forgot to talk about blushes. Holy crap, because I don't have them right in front of me. But let's talk about cream blushes really quick before we move on. The cream blushes that I used the most for the year 2023 are both from Rare Beauty. You've probably seen me use it many times. The first one is the Nearly Neutral shade. I'll pop it somewhere in the screen for you guys to see. And then the second one is this blush right here, which is called, what are they called? Liquid blushes from Rare Beauty, but this is not the shade. The shade I use the most is Encourage. So I have new shades that I got that I'm going to be using for the year 2024. I actually decluttered those two blushes. I know that I used them the most for the year 2023, and I used them in 2022 as well, and I wanted new shades moving on for the year 2024 because I know I'm never going to use them all up or hit pan. So that's why I decluttered them and gave them a new home. Anyways, and then for the powder blush, I actually have notes so I won't forget. The powder blush, it was actually the Jaclyn Hill, the Jaclyn Cosmetics, Jaclyn Rouge palette, the blush palette. I'll pop it in the screen again for you guys to see. The product was good, okay? It was one of those products that, okay, I gave it a try. It's okay. It's pretty decent, but something that I don't want to keep in my collection. So I also decluttered that one. For the cream cream blushes, by the way. I definitely recommend this product to you guys, this liquid blush by Rare Beauty. It's not for the beginners though, let me just tell you that, but it has so much different shades. It's just beautiful. And moving on, so there are two powders that I use the most for the year 2023 to set my makeup. Let's start with, again, the drugstore side, which is by e.l.f. This is the setting powder that I used for 2023 from the drugstore side. This is a very decent product, by the way, really good. You guys should also give this a try if you guys are looking for powder from the drugstore side. This will give you coverage too if you want. If you're not a foundation user, definitely a good one. And then of course, she's been with me for quite some time and I finally hit pan on her. This is the Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate Plus Set Powder. Let's see. Almost forgot. As always, this is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is her, I forgot the name, but everybody knows what this is. This is the Flawless Setting Powder from Charlotte Tilbury. I hit pan and I buy the mini because I have so much products to use up. The only reason why I bought this is because this is the product that I bring with me when I travel. So, you know, I don't have to bring the full size. Okay, moving on to the eyes. Let's start with mascara. This is pretty much the only mascara that I used in the year 2023, I believe, from the drugstore side, which is the Maybelline Sky High. This is what I'm wearing right now. It gives you length, not volume. High-end side is the Lancome Monsieur Big. This product I have used with me, or I have been using for quite some time now. I always go back to it because this is the one that gives me volume. Okay, like volume galore. Let me just tell you, a lot of volume, and I love this. But this transfers, this gives you raccoon eyes, so you have to be careful when you're setting your makeup with the setting mist. Oh my gosh, make sure you cover your eyes and it doesn't touch, the setting mist doesn't touch your mascara. You know, it's just that extra step that you have to do, but it really is good, gives you volume. And this Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit, oh my god, I discovered this in 2023 and I fell in love with it. Oh my god, it's good, it's super good and I love it. And then again, I have the travel size because I bring it with me when I go travel. But she's good, she's really good, especially in the lower lash line. Oh my god, bomb. You guys have to give this a try if you want to. Okay, I'm talking fast because I want to make sure that my video is not too long because a lot of people don't finish watching it. I'm hard. Okay, all right, so let's move on to the next one. Cream shadows. Let's do that. Start with the Revlon cream shadows that I was super obsessed with in the year 2023. Oh my god, I couldn't stop using this, especially the shade Caramel, and the other shade is Praline. This is the shade Praline. This is Caramel. This is the type of cream shadows that you can use one and done type of eyeshadows. And like, you know, if you only got 5 minutes to do your makeup, you just want to be out the door real quick, this is one of those that if you put on your eyelid, all over your eyelid, it just brings something to your eyes and it's beautiful. These are also the ones that I use as a base also, and then I add on top more glitters or more shimmer shades to it. It just makes your eyeshadow pop. Okay, yeah, definitely a recommendation. You guys should give this a try. It's beautiful. I bought a third shade and this is in the shade Espresso and it's super dry. So maybe I just got a dud, but this one's super dry. Disappointing. Okay, let's move on to Z Pencils. I have shown this product many times. I'm not going to talk about them so much again, but these are from Laura Mercier and these are their caviar sticks. I'm still using them. I still use them as a one and done eyeshadow. I use them as a base for other eyeshadows or powder eyeshadows. They're really, really good. Okay, you guys should give this a try. My favorite shade that I use over and over again is the, I want to share, Metallic Taupe. And yeah, bomb. Please try this. Recommendation. Okay, I eyeliner, I only got one for the year 2023. As you can see, I pretty much use it a lot. This is by Jaclyn Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Smooth Black Brown. Yeah, yes, I'm very proud of myself. I used it a lot. This is my favorite shade. It's actually what I'm using right now. Crazy. All right, moving on, people. Eyeshadows for the year 2023. Are you ready? 4 eyeshadows that I used a lot in the year 2023. Let's start with the smallest but the most powerful eyeshadow in the year 2023 for me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is her Bigger Brighter Eyes Filter. That's what it's called. Yeah. But this is in the shade Exaggerate. I carry this with me everywhere I go, whenever I travel, whatever. I bring another eyeshadow palette, but I always carry this with me because in times where I don't really want to think about what to wear eyeshadow wise, I just grab this because I mean, you can't go wrong with 4 shades, you know. And she's just beautiful. She's beautiful. If you want to give Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow quads a try, Exaggerate is the way to go. Yes, no questions. The next one is the Anastasia's Novo palette. Oh my god, she is just gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. I love every single shade here, but I have one favorite that I love to wear over and over again, and it's the shade Belle. Can you see? Sorry. The shade Belle is my favorite shade. Oh my god, in this whole entire palette. The next one is Shada! This is the El Makiage and Kathleen Lights collaboration. Let me see. The name of the palette is called Disco Fox. If you only want one eyeshadow palette to have, this could be it for you. You have everything that you need in here. All the shades for daily use. You have shimmers in here. You have some colorful shadows that you have in here as well. And then my 2 favorite shades are this one right here, this one and that one. Holy crap, those 2, I could use them over and over again. And then the last one is Mother Pat. I don't know which mothership this is, but I will just put it in the description box or somewhere in the screen for you guys. But this is the shades that I have. Oh my goodness, this shade right here and the green one, this one right here on the side, and holy crap, just by those 3 shades alone, the product or the eyeshadow palette is well worth it. Let me just tell you that. Okay, yeah, so those are pretty much the only 4 eyeshadow palettes that I used a whole lot. I wanted to show you guys my best purchase of 2023, which is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. We don't need to talk about her because I mean everybody's talking about her. Let's move on to lips before my battery dies. Lip liners, I don't really have a favorite. I still use the same lip liners that I have in my collection. I haven't bought a new one because I want to use them all up first before I add a new one. There's no point in getting new ones when I still have all the colors that I need in here. Let's do lip gloss for the year 2023. Still the same one. This is the Essence Clear Lip Gloss. And then I went back to this stick right here. This is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in the shade Almond, I think. Almond Nude 110. Oh my god, I went back to it and I just kept reaching for it almost every single day. And then when I go to work, you know, I still wear a mask at the facility where I work, and so I was reaching for this a whole lot in the year 2023 because it's transfer proof. And this is by Huda Beauty. This is her lip blush, and this is a lip stain, and I got the shade Rosy Kiss. This doesn't transfer. You just have to wait for a little bit for it to dry, but it definitely doesn't transfer. It's not drying on the lips either. I only use it as a lip stain. I know it says that you can use it for the cheeks, I think, but I never did. But towards the fall and winter season, I would layer it with this lipstick right here. This is the collection with Harry Potter in ColourPop, and this is the Luxe Velvet. What is the shade? I don't know what shade this is, to tell you the truth. This is the red one, the red shade of that collection. And I'm actually wearing it today, both of this, with this on top. So this one is the base, and this shade is just the middle, and then the lip gloss. It's the gradient lip technique that, you know, the Doyen makeup or Korean type of makeup that they do, and I wanted to give it a try today. So, but this two have been my favorite for the fall and winter lip combo. This two right here. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. All right, for the setting mist to lock all of that before you walk away from your vanity and go into the world, I use this one the most, which is the Set and Refresh Mist Starberry Scents. This is by Morphe and Jeffree Star. I'm trying to go through all of my setting mists in my drawer, where all my setting mists are, and so this was the pick for year 2023. Okay, so I just wanted to do a special mention. Doesn't have a category to itself, but I wanted to mention a face palette that I used the most in the year 2023, and this is the Nudegasm face palette by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the face palette that I carry with me again when I go on travel, because I did travel a whole lot in the year 2023, previous years as well. And so I have this specific products that I carry with me when I travel. One more, I almost forgot, but this is for the lip product. This is by Dior. This is their, hold on, Dior Addict Lip Glow in the shade Rosewood. So I was obsessed with this, I think 2021, I believe. And I missed it so much because I really do love this product. I know it's very expensive, but it is a good product, you guys. If you've been wanting to try this, this is your sign now. I'm telling you, you need to try one of these products. It's really good. It lives in my purse, and that's why I almost forgot it, because she always stays in my purse. That is the end of this video. Oh my god, I hope this video is not too long, you guys. But my goal this year for my YouTube channel is to hit 1,000 subscribers. I really am hoping that I could reach that goal. I really hope so too. Anyways, you guys, if you reached the end of the video, if you're still here, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Thank you so much for staying all the way through and watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys come back for the next video, and I'll see you next week on my next upload. Bye! Oh my gosh, I forgot one product, you guys. I wanted to share this one. I'm so sorry. This was my most used highlighter for the year 2023, and this is a Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in the shade Glow. So I would use this as my highlighter. I know I didn't mention any highlighter, but this I use as my highlighter. I would use a fluffier brush, mix, and then brush it on my cheeks. I wanted my highlight to be like all over my cheeks, my forehead, my chin. You know the drill. Anyways, okay, bye.